seem comfortable with it, huh?
Yeah, I kind of like it right now.
How's the rest of the transition going? A month of workouts and all that?
I mean, it's kind of like my high school. The intensity's just ramped up a little bit more. I mean, Coach G and all them over there at Chandler, they did everything they could to teach me, and it's really translated over to being out here and doing what I'm doing now.
What do you think has there been anything that has surprised you or tougher than you thought? Or
I mean, really just the pace of the warm-ups, I would say. It's a little bit faster, so you got to kind of pick it up and get with them.
They've always had great wide receivers around here going back years, but it's really ramped up the last few years. Just your thoughts on that and this kind of becoming the modern wide receiver league the last few years.
I mean, the one thing I want to do is try and be one of them. I mean, we're trying to pick it up. We plan on having 2 guys go out this year, 2 guys go out next year, and we're gonna keep that going, kind of like how Chris and Garrett are doing right now.
Did you watch Jackson's performance in the Rose Bowl, and just what were your impressions of that?
Man, that's like a receiver's dream. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, could have been 4, could have been 400 yards. I mean, that's anything a receiver could ask for. So.
What were your impressions of Marvin's performance? Because it was his first start with guys like Chris and Garrett out, and just him being a true freshman.
I already knew Marvin was going to do his thing. Marvin is a freak of nature. So, I mean, I already knew he was going to go out there and do what he had to do.
Jackson came in pretty polished and came in else. You seem to be a little bit on that same trajectory. What can you take from him, where he's risen in just 2 years to get to, for you to get to that point, not just 2 years, but maybe this year?
The one thing I can do is just learn from him. I mean, we come out here, we catch often with CJ and all them. So, I mean, learning from him, Meg, Marv, all these different people, the one thing I can do is take from them and just learn as much as I can.
Kyion, CJ mentioned that he felt that you were a little lowly rated. Is that something that you pay attention to or use as a motivation?
I mean, I mainly use it as motivation simply because, like, I know how good I can be, and I don't really look at that much because ratings don't really show who you are. And so, I mean, just being able to come here, that shows a lot.
Appreciate it. What have your interactions with Devin been like? Because he's mentioned, he's getting familiar with, his new teammates and whatnot. Just what are your impressions of him?
Oh, Devin's a great quarterback. He throws some great balls. Me and him have been catching almost every other day. So, I mean, Devin's a great person. I mean, he's fun to be around. What more can you ask for?
And what makes Brian Hartline so appealing to the best wide receivers in the country?
His teachings. Everyone tells you about his teachings. I've been with Johnny Dixon, Paris Campbell, all these different people, and they've always told me about how great of a teacher he is, how great of a coach he is. I mean, the way he is during recruitment is the way he is now. He doesn't change. So.
We've heard about C.J. Stroud's connection with Jackson Smith and Jigba. Is that a goal between you and Devin to develop that sort of energy coming in at the same time?
Oh, that's for sure. That's a must.
What is kind of sort of the impression you want to make going into your